Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zell. So today I'm going to tackle the chores that I have on my to-do list. This is usually the chores that I tend to forget on my weekly plant chores, or sometimes I just don't want to do it because I just think that this plant doesn't really needed much care. But because of that, they usually suffer. So today I'm gonna try to finish everything on my list and then uh make sure that they get the care that they uh been needed. So yeah, also excuse my voice, I have congestion and stuffy nose and I'm out of breath. But yeah, I need to do all these chores today and let's do it. So let's see my list here on my planty notebook. So first is if you remember if you watch my last video last week, I did combine my Hoya obovata and repot it and combine it together. So I'm gonna let it try to climb up the wall today. That's the number one. And then number two is I'm gonna be watering and fertilizing my orchids. I have 3 orchids. I'm gonna water them and fertilize. And then number three is changing and cleaning uh, my monstera propagation. This one I haven't changed the water or cleaned the vase for a couple of months now, so it's really gross. So I really need to do this. And then number four is refilling water on my lucky bamboo. I have a lucky bamboo that live on water, so I have to refill that with a distilled water. And then watering my pitcher plant. That pitcher plant also I watered with distilled water, so I put it together here. And then number five is watering and cleaning leaves of my new plant from Lowe's. I have a syngonium plant from Lowe's that I'm gonna try to clean the leaves and water and spray it with my neem oil mix. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then number six is spraying our plants on CHORES. So I have my 2 pots of Hoya obovata in here. I already watered this and then spray it with my neem oil mix. Make sure it doesn't have any pest or anything in here before I try to permanently put it on the wall. So for this, I'm gonna use this self-adhesive clip. This is lip shape. You can open it like that, and then you put the stem of the plants in here to make it like a stay on place at place. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I use this. Just put it like on the back here, like that. So I got this from Amazon. So next I'm going to water and fertilize my orchids. I have this some sort of phalaenopsis orchid on Kokidoma. I actually need to water this like 2 times a week because it dries the moss dries quickly in here, but I always forget to water it. So now I have to soak it on water for a couple of minutes. On this picture, and then next I'm gonna water this poor, I think this is a Vanda orchid of some sort. I lost the label of this when I bought it from Lowe's, so I don't know the name really, I forgot. I'm gonna water it and then spray it with this orchid fertilizer. And this one is another Phalaenopsis orchid that actually is blooming. It blooms for me at least 2 times. This is one of my first plant. This is actually the first plant together with my regular anthurium that already died. So yeah, I believe this is still alive. It actually start blooming when I start spraying it with this fertilizer. So yeah, let's do it. Next is this gross looking monster of propagation. I haven't been changing and cleaning this for few months now, and as you can see, there's a lot of nuts, dead nuts in there, dead roots. You. So yeah, gross. So for this, I'm going to remove the dead roots, mushy roots, and then wash it off and clean it off, and then I'm gonna soak it with water, diluted hydrogen peroxide and water for a couple of minutes to make sure it's all clean before I clean this and put it back with fresh water. Ew. Next, I'm going to spray the distilled water on this airplants inside a terrarium. This is my stepdaughter's. So for this, I use distilled water, and then I'm gonna refill this lucky bamboo more distilled water too. This is given to me by my stepdaughter and my stepmother-in-law when I give birth to my son like 3 years ago. So this is a very special plant. I use this distilled water for this too. And then lastly, this pitcher plant. Can you see the tiny little pitcher? So this used to be a big plant and trailing with lots of pitchers. When we moved to this house, I decided to put it outside on the tree, on the backyard, so could get more sun and eat more bugs. But I just always forget to water it, so it gets too dry and it almost died. So I decided to cut off the whole thing, and this is all new growth. And I actually like how it looks now. It's kind of more manageable, and I can just put it indoor. So yeah, this is new picture. It's so cute. I also use uh distilled water for this. This is on a ceramic, no drainage pot. I just pour water here when I know that it almost dried up. So yeah, pitcher plant. So lastly, I'm going to take care of this plant. I left this last week. Oh no, I think just this week, maybe Monday. I think we went to Lowe's and I saw this. I think this is called syngonium wendlendii. This is the first time that I saw this plant on any Lowe's here on my area, so I grab it because this is also just the only plant that is in there. So yeah, there's so many different plants in here. I'm just gonna water this and then spray it with my mix because this is a new plant and there might be some bugs hiding on the leaves. There's like yellowing and browning, so I'm gonna remove this damaged leaves too. Yeah, so this syngonium is kind of not rare, but it's not like common. but now they're becoming common. I think I saw people on YouTube, they've been seeing this kind of syngonium on their big box store. So I'm happy that I finally got one and I don't need to order from Etsy or somewhere online. So yeah, syngonium wendlendii. So guys, I'm finally done with my chores on my to-do list. So I'm so happy that I finished all that today, and thank you so much if you're still watching. I appreciate every one of you, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.